Welcome to QRS Enterprise Capabilities Portal. ECP. What is ECP? ECP is a closed-loop process to define, develop, and exploit your enterprise capabilities. It is a software and has architecture content that has previously been defined by experts around the globe. It has predefined performance metrics, and it contains a continuous improvement plan how you can improve your process to define, develop, and exploit your enterprise capabilities. Closed-loop capability-based value delivery process. We took TOGAF, PMI, ITSM, and COBIT-based processes to define end-to-end closed-loop business process. From left to right, from phase G0, this is where you define your strategic intent, and phase G1, you define what are the enterprise capabilities required. And G2, we define what will be the required portfolio of investments. And G3, you deploy those capabilities, and G4 is you exploit it and ready to retire those capabilities. On the reverse process from G4 to G3, and G4 to G2, and G4 to G1, and G4 to G0, this is where you define as to how those capabilities over the life of them will be allowed to change, and how you retired old capabilities and you bring new ones into the life cycle. ECP is a software product that implements capability-based value delivery lifecycle. It has 7 major modules, and you will see these modules very simply map to TOGAF-based framework. First module is enterprise capabilities. This maps to architecture landscape in TOGAF. CBVD services map to ADM. Skills development maps to skills framework and allows you to take all kind of courses to develop your enterprise architecture skills. Enterprise standards map to standards as information base. Enterprise continuums is a predefined architectures. Impact assessment allows you to assess the impact of a change, of any business change, on various components of your architecture or of IT landscape. An ECP admin is where you define all the content that is required to manage the system as a whole. ECP software was designed with the cloud in mind. It has organization structure where all the content defined by QRS is available to all clients. Clients that is assigned as a separate organizations into the software, they have access to their own content plus all the content defined by QRS. Over the next few slides, I wanted to give you an overview of what ECP is all about. After you log in, you see the main portal. And this part on top right side, it shows you organization learning. This is where you look at what is skills knowledge base, and a capability based value, an architecture knowledge base, and most importantly, practitioner challenges. This is where the organization can issue a practitioner challenge to look for solutions for specific problems. Innovation ideas is anybody in the organization who have an idea how to improve a capability can submit these things, and these eventually lead to definition of architecture requirements for those specific capabilities. And to support this whole enterprise architecture process, we actually have an integrated EA maturity framework. You can assess your own maturity, enterprise architecture process maturity, and compare that against other people in the industry or other industries. On the bottom left, you will see portal content. This is where you can find all the previously created architectures by QRS staff. And you can look at courses that are actually defined in the system. So you can search those capabilities and identify who is the custodian or the architect who have architected these capabilities and what is the high level content that exists. If you want to develop these architecture yourself, all you have to do is if you have an enterprise license, you have access to all these previously defined architectures. But if you don't have an enterprise license, you can look for these services or hire these specific architects who have done this work previously and accelerate your architecture work that you're currently trying to do in your organization. On the top left side of the page, this is your own page. This is where all your tasks, all the courses that you are planning to take, all the architecture services that you are currently trying to produce. This is your own page, and this is where you can actually prioritize your tasks and complete your timesheet to keep check on to see how much time are you spending on each one of these architectural projects. On the bottom right, it tells you, gives you an overview of who is in Enterprise Capabilities Portal community. These are the people who are individuals, subscribers, enterprises, and specifically what enterprise capabilities that are already been architected in the system. So you will see the capabilities for IT organizations, a line of business such as marketing and human capitals, and architectures for specific industries such as healthcare and banking and insurance. And what this is designed to do is give you an overview of what content is currently present in Enterprise Capabilities Portal for your consumption. Performance metric is a big part of ECP Portal. We actually have an integrated data warehouse and BI capability for you to measure how effectively is your capability-based value delivery process is working. We focus on 4 key categories of measures: total cost of IT and service level agreements that you are committing to, technology risks, business agility, and acquired growth. Specifically speaking, technology risks, with this system you can actually take a look at it is what is your technology risk profile at any given time, considering what technologies are being depleted or deprecated and what business process are they supporting. If you have a business process that is mission critical, and how many technologies are supporting that business process and at this point are out of scope. Within ECP, not only we provide a process that is based on industry standards and the software, but we actually focus on defining key performance indicators and defining a continuous improvement plan for you. We will frequently audit your maturity process. We will educate and train and mentor your staff and continuously adapt new and leading practices. And most importantly, we extend and maintain Enterprise Continuum for common capabilities for your consumption. So why ECP? Simple. It can help uplift the performance of your enterprise architecture practice, and you can prove that by helping organization deliver better return from your enterprise capabilities. What can QRS and its partners do for you? Simple. We can help build a consensus among various stakeholders and help you develop a business case for uplifting the performance of your enterprise architecture practice. We can improve your enterprise architecture planning process. We can help you execute a business strategy. All of these things that we do with using the capability-based value delivery process that is previously defined in this framework. If you need more information on ECP, you can reach us at info.qrs3e.com/enterprise-capabilities-portal, or reach us on www.qrs3e.com.